There's a coffee shop stall in Singapore selling Japanese food, and it's kind of going viral among Singaporeans. Apparently, it serves proper sashimi bowls, but at a hawker center price. At the Jipurlang, I love kaisen-don, but often it's very expensive in Singapore. So if this place can actually serve fresh, delicious sashimi at an affordable price, I will be extremely happy. However, I have some serious concerns about this stall. First, the name. It's called Ten Ten Otoko, and it kind of sounds funny in Japanese. Like you would know it's not named by a Japanese person. It basically means heaven man. Number two, the raw fish. Eating affordable sashimi from a coffee shop makes me kind of nervous. And if the quality is bad, it can be very chao-chou. I'm scared of chao-chou. And lastly, the location. I'll overlay the map right here. It's not the most central and the most convenient. So today I'm going to find out whether this Japanese hawker stall is worth visiting and if the sashimi is even good for a Japanese person like me. Okay, we are here. Kitchener Complex. The stall is located inside this HDB complex. First impression, feels kind of empty, but I see a lot of food. And this is the food court. And we are here, Ten Ten Otoko. So this is actually run by a Singaporean, not a Japanese. The owner used to be a sous chef at a Japanese fine dining place and then started his coffee shop stall. Oh, check it out. He's cutting the salmon. And honestly, this feels so surreal. Like a sashimi showcase at a food court. But from the looks, it looks alright, especially the salmon that looks very fatty and fresh. There's also sotong, octopus, scallop. I've been living in Singapore for 7 years, but I think it's my first time seeing this at a food court. Let's check out the menu. Also, it seems like they have sashimi and non-sashimi donburi. The non-sashimi donburi, they have chicken katsu curry rice, gyudon, salmon teriyaki don, but we are here for this, the sashimi. So the sashimi bowl starts from $11.90, which feels affordable if you compare it to restaurants, and the price goes all the way up to $22.90, which is Ten Ten Deluxe Donburi. Can I order? Alright, my food is here. Alright, so I got the Bara Chirashi for $13.90, and look at this, the Deluxe Donburi for $22.90, the most expensive menu. And both of them come with miso soup, which tastes nice. Before trying the Deluxe, I want to try the Bara Chirashi. And already there are some skeptical parts. So if you ever had Bara Chirashi, they're actually cut much smaller. You can see the chunks are really big. Like I've actually never seen a Bara Chirashi like this in Japan. So from its looks, it doesn't look that authentic already. But it does look delicious. I saw the chef mixing the sashimi with soy sauce and ginger and all that and sprinkled over some sesame. Alright, here is the moment of truth. Cheers. Hold on. Very fresh, very tasty. And the bigger chunks of sashimi doesn't really bother me because the flavor is so good, and the rice, man, it has a nice vinegar flavor. Although I must say they put way too much wasabi. Maybe Singaporeans can finish this, that's scaring me. Well, that's very nice, I can eat it every day. But something I should clarify is that Japanese people don't eat something like this every day. We don't eat sushi, we don't eat ramen every single day. Everyday Japanese meal is usually more simple, a lot of small dishes. But honestly, like those type of meals can take so much time to prepare, especially now that I have a young daughter. I just don't have the time to plan several dishes. And that is why I was interested in trying Tsuklio. Thank you. So Tsuklio is one of Japan's leading home-style meal subscription services. It has served more than 30 million meals in Japan and has now finally launched in Singapore. 3 dinners are delivered together once a week, and everything arrives freshly prepared rather than frozen. Ah, these look so good. As you can see, there is quite a lot of variety. This is not everything, there's more. They rotate its menu from a selection of more than 100 recipes, so you're not eating the same few dishes every week. Usually I plate it, but I cannot wait, so let me try this. delicious. And it tastes so healthy. And that's because the menus are supervised by the licensed nutritionist, which is great because planning a balanced meal is another thing I do not always have the energy to think about. Preparation is very simple. You simply heat the dishes, serve them with rice, and a meal can be prepared in less than 5 minutes. What I love is that there's no grocery shopping, no cutting veggies and meat and cooking, and most importantly, far less washing up afterward. Look at the cheese stretch. This is really insanely delicious. And I love the variety. Cooking these small dishes takes us so much time. And yes, Tsuklio may not be the cheapest subscription, but if I consider the time spent of thinking what to cook, doing my grocery shopping, preparing the veggies, meat, and actually cooking, for me, I think it's pretty worth it. Plus, I'm definitely eating healthier than I normally would. The stir-fried cauliflower is delicious too. I love the chicken. As a Japanese, being able to eat something this authentic, this healthy and delicious, it's a life changer. So if you would like to try Tsuklio out, use my coupon code GIFT10 to get $10 off. I will include the link in the video description box below. Big thanks to Tsuklio for sponsoring this video and bringing this to Singapore. これもうまい. Oh, and they even have one slice of scallop. Let me try that. It's definitely not the highest grade, but it's nice for the price. Again, the price is $13.90, and contrary to restaurants, there is no service charge and GST. And if I wanted a similar bowl at a restaurant, I'll be prepared to pay $20 to $25. Although I will be honest, I'm not sure if I really like the idea of eating sashimi at a food court. It still feels a bit awkward, and compared to other food court food, obviously it's not gonna be cheap. So if you're the type who doesn't care about the ambience, you just want a good sashimi bowl, I think it's pretty worth it. Alright, next up, the deluxe bowl. This is $22.90, and I can already see the upgrade. First of all, they put ikura, there's sotong, there's salmon belly, and 2 gigantic prawns. Okay, let's start from the salmon belly. That is so fatty. Definitely restaurant quality. I mean, look at this. It's just so buttery. So fresh. That was the best bite so far. Octopus. It's nice, it's chewy. And the gigantic, whoa. Look at this, the 2 prawns. Oh, that's sweet too. You know what, I'll just put some wasabi, mix it like this, and yes, pour it over. And yes, it's okay to do that. I mean, don't eat like that at a atas high-end sushi place. But even the Japanese at these affordable locations, we will eat like this because it's good and it's convenient. The deluxe bowl is nice, but I don't know, if I'm paying over $20, I may just prefer to go to a restaurant and pay the premium. And also the $13.90 Bara Chirashi was good enough. Overall, I think I enjoyed both of them. I mean, it's definitely much cheaper than restaurants. And I feel like the quality is, honestly speaking, similar to the restaurants. But there's one other menu I wanted to try. All right, here goes the egg. He's supposed to cook a perfectly melt-in-your-mouth egg. Wow, how does he do that? Wow. And that's the curry?
Yes.
And this is a gyudon beef, I believe. This is a lot of work for a coffee shop stalls. Wow, look at the katsu. Golden. Alright, so I paid $10.90 for this Katsu Egg Curry. I'm excited because the katsu looks big and look at the egg. It's like a tornado. I'll start from the rice and curry. Cheers! That's a nice curry. I love how there's some acidity as well. This is very authentic Japanese curry. Next up, the katsu. Oh, really tender. I am genuinely impressed. I actually just came back from a trip in Japan, and the katsu I had in Tokyo was tougher than this. I'm so happy. And lastly, let's try everything together. The rice, the omelette, the curry, and the katsu. Wow, the egg really makes a difference. Again, this is really good stuff. Wow. And of course, the best part is the price. I might even prefer this than the sashimi, honestly. But that's probably because I had 2 bowls of sashimi. But since we are at this lesser known mall, why don't we explore? I'm sure we can find interesting shops. So again, the mall is called Kitchener Complex. Oh, it's quite big on level 1, 2, 3. Fish and kopi is a unique combination. Whoa, I found a really cool hobby shop. And this shop sells fishes and plants. Honestly, some of these fishes I've never seen before. These are really cool. There's another shop selling card games. Honestly, this mall, so cool. And this is level 3, the highest level. And where am I entering? Whoa. Hey, is it an office? I think that's an office, but there's also, wow, all these Marvel characters on display. Wait, this is so darn amazing and confusing. Is it a Marvel office? Just an insane amount of space dedicated to all these. Wow. Oh, I was there just now, and guess what? There's even more space. Wow, what's happening? Ah, okay, so they are selling each piece. This is really insane. This is crazy. I've never seen such thing. I'm assuming the whole of level 3 is dedicated to this. Happy to see Ottoman, the Jippun hero as well. Wow, I'm now entering this secretive, dark area. Whoa, wow. It's the Batman zone. Greeted with this Batman that costs $2,899. Man, check this out. This is really cool. Oh, look at this. Batman in real size. Wow, he's sure a big boy. Wow, what a hidden gem. Even if you're not really into these comics, I think you can still have fun because it's so detailed and there are so many characters. So this mall actually has 2 buildings and it's connected by this bridge where I'm walking right now. I've never expected to find a shop like that in Singapore. It reminds me of Nakano Broadway in Tokyo. Again, a really cool place. And welcome to the other building. Okay, I came down to walk to another extension of the mall. And we are here. I love the facade. Look at how beautiful this building is. And good news, there's a massage place. Definitely checking us out later. Wow, I found a pie shop and it looks very fancy. Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you. Check out this beautiful pistachio pie I got from Elijah Pies. It's about $10, so it's not cheap, but wow, look at how beautiful this is. I see crumbs of pistachios over the pistachio cream. It just looks so beautiful. Cheers. This pie is pretty darn amazing. The pistachio flavor is really strong, it's natural, and I love how the bottom layer is just so buttery and flavorful. One of the best pies I had, no kidding, super good. Actually, you know what? This mall I randomly came to, it's very interesting. An amazing pie is here and over there, I see so many people chatting outside the shop. I wonder what it is. I think I can do a separate video exploring this mall for my mall series. So I promise you that's coming up, so I'm gonna try the massage in that video, not today. So that concludes this amazing day. We started out from trying sashimi bowl inside a coffee shop. Surprisingly, it was very nice. And then we explored the mall. We found a hidden gem, a massive display of figurines. And then we walked over to find this, another hidden mall with a delicious pie. After a long day of filming, I am too tired, so thank God I have Tsuklio. Again, don't forget to use my code to get $10 off. I think it's a great service. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, guys. Jipung Landao. Yeah, goodbye.